What was your inspiration?
The causes of air pollution and the causes of climate change are very much the same. So it started to make me think about, could I make an artwork that deals with the quality of air? If we look at trying to change people's behavior patterns, this might be a good way to approach things. So that's kind of really where it came from. I mean, the idea that people don't change until something affects them very directly.
How did you create this sort of recipe that creates this illusion of pollution inside?
Was pointed towards a company called International Flavors and Fragrances. They've got this enormous database of chemicals that they can pull on that are safe. And they ended up using their perfumers who live all around the world to recreate these pollution smells. So, New Delhi has been created by a perfumer who lives in New Delhi, and likewise with Beijing and Sao Paulo, etc. New Delhi is just quite famous for having the worst pollution in the world. So that seemed like a very solid one. There's many, many causes of pollution there.
Mm.
And I wanted a Chinese city. And then Sao Paulo was, for a number of reasons, the engineer I worked with from the Norwegian Institute of Air Research, he had lived in Sao Paulo for about 6 or 7 years. So he could help recreate that, and he knew quite intimately what that environment was like. You need to have something like COP. Without it, there would be no international forum agreements. And, climate change is by its very nature an incredibly international problem. But I'm not very hopeful about this COPs, and this seems like the most chaotic, badly organized event